Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Gamer Slayer. Today, for the video, the game I'll be streaming right now, it's called Corpse Factory. That's the demo version. The demo game's already out, so it's a game created by River Crow Studio. So I'm not sure what is this game, but apparently I heard it's really good. So we'll see how good this game is. So put a bit of music, so I will keep here. So I'm not sure how long is the demo, but we'll see. Prologues Emi Katsuno. Okay, let's see what this game is. I know. What the hell? Okay, that's so bad. I know those have been talking about me behind my back. They flash those fake smiles when I walk past. They wave half-heartedly and say things like, "Oh, hey, Amy," or "You're the only one brave enough to pull off that look." They're all two-faced. Oh my god, if I knew. I don't think he put any bad language in lying. I hate each and every one of them. Amano, Sashiko, Hirosawa. Just look at them. Everything about them is fake. Fake lips, fake nail, fake smile, fake personality. Look, I'll be first to admit that. I'm a fake. Oh my god, I don't believe that. I'm a fake witch. And I'll just say witch. Too, but even I know I'm not as bad as them, I'm not horrible to every person I meet. Just the one I don't like. It's not fair that I have to work with them. I just wanted a part-time job, something breezy and casual. So I wonder who is the main character. It's probably her here then. Not sure the other girl. How was I supposed to know these delinquents would obsess over tormenting me? Amano is unbearable, but probably the least terrible of the three. She's a year younger than me and act like she's some famous pop idol. Okay, so it's her right here. If you see it, it's the one in the light. But she's a dropout, just like me, working in the dead-end part-time job just so her parents don't kick her out of their house. She spent her evening singing at underground bar and hanging out with shady talent agents who swear they can promote her and make her the next big pop star. She get taken advantage of time and time again, but never seemed to learn her lesson. I don't know how if she's just stupid or if she really thinks she's on the right track to becoming famous. Sashiko is the kind of straight-laced girl you see at every school studying her ass off to earn her parent approval. The type of girl that always has the best grade but never really has any friend. I still don't know where these games go. Like, usually there's something, but it's just, I don't know right now. She's the kind of girl that gradually, then the reality of the real world knocked her on her ass and she realized she actually has no clue what she's doing, just like the rest of us. So she settled for the first crappy job she could find and then studied it 3 years later and she's still moping up vomit just to make ends meet. Okay, if you don't like your job, not just quit. Like, I don't know, but it's like, not sure who's the main character, but it's like she's judging everybody right now. They're doing description in the way. But for me, it does not look good for now. Instead of being humbled by her station in life, Sashiko decides to take her anger out on everyone around here. I've seen her slap customer out of frustration. Oh my god, I would complain. Oh my god. I will not like get slapped by someone because I'm a customer. I will never go back to that place and probably give a complaint too. Rumor has it as she strangled the stranger on one occasion. Apparently, he's too afraid to fire her now. I don't blame him. I'm afraid of her too. Man. Okay, the one in the end. And then there's Kurosawa. I could write an entire blog on all the things I heard about her. She's pretty, but she's very unaware of it. She seemed to have a new sugar daddy every few weeks, some poor old fool that she string along and milks dry. I don't know, but She must be nearing thirsty, but all her friends are still in senior high school. It's more than a little weird. They hang out around the train station, bowling homeless people and shoplifting from the convenience store. I'm pretty certain that she's done time once or twice. Kurosawa is just an all-around terrible person. She makes Amano and Sashiko look like saints in comparison. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a worse group of co-workers. Oh boy. Finally, there's me. So who are you? Show me yourself. Emi Katsuno, university dropout, part-time cashier, and up mired in debt. I live in a crappy apartment in a bad neighborhood, oh god, just to keep my head above water. My apartment building is filled with deadbeats, loan sharks, junkie, perverts, you name it. Oh boy, I think it's time that you move out and find a better place there. Oh my god. I'm not sure with the game how far it's gonna go, but if it continues, I'm just gonna cut the scene from there. It's just as if that wasn't bad enough, I have to work 4 days a week with the 3 worst girls I've ever met in my life. But before I continue reading, when I was young, I worked with a couple of people that was back then to a store I was working, and I didn't like judge them all like that, but there's a couple of them that not everybody could get along with everybody when you work with some people. Excuse me, took a drink. But like, she doesn't like her job. If you don't like your job, just go forward. Just apply for another job and just go work somewhere else. But sometimes you have to look also the person's working there, because you can judge every people are there, but you have to look at yourself too to say, am I doing the same thing as them? You cannot just judge someone if you don't look at yourself first. That's my way of view. If you want to say something in the comment, you can just put it in the comment. But that's my way of view for there. But it's still a little bit weird from how this goes. And enough about me, and let's just continue. Today is no different from any other day. Amano greet me at the door, her distressingly puffy and pouty lip pulled back in a half snarl, half smile. I can smell the sinkly sweat scent of too much lip gloss from 10 feet away. Oh boy. Okay, for me, if you look like the way she is right now, okay, let's see. Okay, because they're far away, but when you look at her, she looks really innocent when you look at her, but we'll see. Oh, hey, Amy. Amy, you're late again, you know. Witch. Oh, that's her. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry, I just let me pass. I'll go clock in. Whenever Kurosawa wants to see you, can you like just go see her? Fine. Amano walks off. I look around and Kurosawa. The stale stench of cigarette smoke eventually overwhelmed the lingering scent of lip gloss in the air and lead me to her location. Oh boy. Yep. You wanted me? Katsuna, I need you to process a big refund. Don't mess it up, okay? It's for a regular customer. Okay, I can't do that. What am I refunding? There is a bunch of shirts on the counter. Just ring them up and refund them for cash. You can leave the money in the envelope under the register. Fine, I'll take care of it. Thanks, I'm going for a smoke break. I decide to clock in before processing the refund. I won't be paid for this shift if the company doesn't know I came into work. But before going further, usually when you work in the store, you're not allowed. If the customer is not there and say, hey, I want this refund, but usually it's like on the cash, you have the cash open, you have to refund them from money. But the problem is they go under the cash and put an envelope. So I presume it's more like theft, because I've never seen that. I work in a few locations, and even an envelope in a box in the bottom, somebody comes in, and if you even win a little bit of lottery, you're not even allowed to give them in cash. You have to say, no, I don't have the money. If you say, oh, I'm going to go under get the money, it does not look good. It's like showing that you have more money in the cash that you should not. But I presume it's probably steal. We'll see. I go behind the counter and retrieve the sign and booklet I flipped today, and fill out my detail. Done and done. The shirt that Kurosawa mentioned are lying haphazardly over the counter. I pick them up and scan each one. They're not cheap. The first ring up at 11,000 yen, and the next one is 13,000. I don't even know how much yen is that. So there are 6 shirts all up, each one a little more expensive than the last one. They don't look worn, and the tags are intact. I'm supposed to ask for a receipt or proof of purchase before making a refund, but the customer is obviously not here. Besides, the request came directly from Kurosawa, my superior, so I can exactly refuse. The refund goes through the system successfully, and the cash drawer opens up. I count out the correct amount of money and 10,000 yen bill, then pop up the last band around the cash and put it in the envelope. I also print a copy of the refund receipt and slip it in with the cash. Drop down, I slip the envelope back under the register and lean against the counter. Surveying the store, I can see that there aren't any customers around. It's still early in the morning. After all, we don't usually get much business until around lunchtime. I hover around the register for a while, biting my nails and staring at the clock to pass time. Kurosawa eventually returned from her smoke break. Half an hour must have been passed by now. Who does she think she is? You finished that refund? Yeah, I did. Just like you said. Okay. She rummaged around underneath the cash register and pulled out the envelope stuffed with cash. Finger flicked through the quick counting each note, and she nodded as she was satisfied. Good work, Katsuno. I'll pass this on to the customer next time they come in. No problem. Anyway, I'll take over the cash register for a while. Do you want to go for a tidy up your stock? Yeah, okay. But usually, even that part, I'm not sure if the creator noticed, but there's some stuff that it's a small store, like in one way, but usually even the cash register, you're not even supposed to, because when you look at cash register, when you put your PIN in, nobody else can use it except you. If that person uses it and you screw up, it's gonna be around your name in the system. Okay, I'm just gonna continue, but still doesn't make sense. I'm not too bothered if Kurosawa wants to take over my cash register duty. It's boring standing around. I would much rather be doing something than nothing. As I head toward a rack of anti-jacket, Sachiko bumped into me. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry, did she actually just apologize to someone? Sachiko, the customer user? Wow. That's fine. You okay? I haven't been sleeping well. I'm just tired, that's all. Well, get some rest, I guess. Thanks. Look, well, you got you here. I know I haven't really been easy to get along with lately. I've got my own personal issue, but that's no reason to take it out on you and the other girl. I can't believe what I'm hearing her. Sachiko has had a change of heart. We'll see. So I'm saying, as of today, I don't deserve this job. I wanted to apologize and make sure there's no bad blood between us. Sachiko, I don't know what to say. I never expect this from you. Yeah, lie. You're saying, do you have another job lined up? No, not yet, but I need to work on myself first. I have a lot to think about. Well, I mean, as long as you're sure about this. I am. In that case, then thank you for apologizing. I'll forgive you. Thank you, Amy. Well, until next time then. Yeah, until next time. Such could take her leave. I'm still a bit taken aback by her sudden personality change. Did I misjudge her from the start? No, that can't be it. She has a history of abusing customers and coworkers. No way I imagined all that. She said abusing. She probably, in a way, to say that, she probably... Man, it's still rough. It's like they got all the... they're like, you put all the bees together and they're like a couple of them, they're not the best one. But that's just the game in the start. It's just a demo, so we'll see from there if it's actually... And from there, even the creator Regardless, I'm actually kind of glad she's trying to get a grip on her life. I hope everything works out for her. If she resigned today, then I suppose the only two terrible coaches left are Amano and Kurosawa. I glanced at Amano, who was standing by the door waiting to recross me. She has a vacant expression on her face like always. And then looked toward the register where Kurosawa should have been standing, but she's not there. Did she offer to take over the register duty from me? Where the hell did she disappear to? I wandered behind the counter to register. Doesn't look like it has been touched. Out of curiosity, I slide my hand around under the register, and the cash staff envelope is gone. No sign of it. The receipt from the refund is lying on the floor. Bend down and pick it up. It's the standard refund receipt stating the value of the transaction. My name is signed at the bottom since I was the one who processed it. The refund money is gone, and so is Kurosawa. Did she? No, she couldn't have. Surely she wouldn't have run off with the money. No one would be stupid enough to risk their job over that, would they? Oh, there's Katsune. You should go ask her about it. Huh? Kurosawa, it's still here. She seems to pop from nowhere. Katsune, a word if you please. Ah, Hirota, the manager of the store. He normally spends his time in the office out back, so it's kind of unusual to see him here. What could he want? Oh no, like I said, no receipt, and she just refund it. It's like, like if you're working time differently, sometimes it's your decision, but that was so weird. It's like she probably put the name on her and frame it on her, so she's probably gonna. We'll see. I had bad. Something terrible is gonna happen. Kurosawa was tending to the register when she noticed the system flagged a large font as suspicious. Do you know anything about it? Well, yeah, I processed a big refund this morning. Is that so? Do you have the receipt? Here. And I hand him the transfer, see that it's between my fingers. He looked it over once, twice, and I brow fueling. This is quite a large refund. No wonder the system flagged it. Do you get approved from Kurosawa before processing it? Kurosawa was the one who asked me to process it, sir. I never even spoke to the customer that it was intended for. That's not true, Hirota. I don't know anything about this refund. Wait, what? Where is the refund money now? Well, I put in the envelope under the register, but there's no money here, sir. Yeah, she took the money. She's lying to you. Interesting, no money to be refunded. And Katsune, you're the one who signed off on the refund. That makes you responsible. Yeah, I did sign it, but you're going to have to tell the truth, Katsune. Did you take the money? Don't make me get the police involved. Wait, hang on. Do you think I stole it? Kurosawa asked me to process the refund and leave the cash in an envelope. Nonsense. That's simply irresponsible. It's not safe to leave. So she's doing she's trying to follow the book that she's not did it. That is so nasty. Oh my god, I don't believe that. Let's continue. But I feel my stomach begin to sink. What exactly is happening here? Confess at once, Katsuno. I didn't steal the damn money. If anyone stole it, it was that witch Kurosawa. Enough, we're not going to stand here and argue about this like bickering school children. Sashiko. Like a serpent sang out of shadow, Sashiko slid beside Hirota. Yes, Hirota. Did you witness Kitsune take an envelope of cash from register? Oh yes, sir. Just this morning she acted like she was processing a refund, then picked the cash and meant it's your intention sooner, but Sashiko, that wish she hasn't changed at all. She just sold me out. I managed to catch a glimpse of Kurosawa smirking at Sashiko, did not and then soon giggle. Are they in this together? Are they throwing me under the bus just as so they can steal some cash? I can't believe it. It's so freaking angry. There you have it, a witness to your crime. If you would kindly call. Yes, sir. Wait just a minute. I scream louder than intent, but my blood is boiling and I can barely control myself. I didn't steal any money. Why don't you check the security camera? You'll see that I'm innocent. Oh no, those cameras haven't worked in a month, right? I suppose nowadays they're mostly just for show. Of course, if you were to really want to, so I could go double check just to be sure though. I think that would be just a waste of time. Thank you, but that won't be necessary, Kurosawa. I never actually gaze at me wickedly. Amano, please show everybody what you found. You got it, boss. I didn't even realize Amano was part of this discussion. She was being discussed inside me, and I looked against her open palm. Found this sweat okay in Cat's locker out back. Oh my god, so she's just been there just looking like nothing happened. So once she said I'll take the cash duty, she took the money, walked all the way in the back, for right in the locker. So she probably just walked in the back because they all talk about it, these three, make a big C scam together so they could split all the money together. Oh my god. I can feel the blood stream from my face. I haven't even been out the back today. Are they all in this against me? Did they plant evidence to get me in trouble? You're lying. I haven't even had time to go out back today. I mean, what do you want me to say? You think the cat just appeared out there nowhere? It would seem that all the evidence is against you, Katsuno. Since we locate the money, I won't have you arrested, but you will not step a foot in the store ever again. Do I make myself clear? You're fired, and I will make sure you never work at any of our stores again. I speechless. I can't even process my thought. The quiet giggling and slinging and Kurosawa, Sashiko, and Amano buzz in my ear until my skull feels like I'm going to burst. Hirota grabbed my shoulder and tried to leave me outside, but I jerk away and stumble backward. My back slammed into the glass window at the front of the store. Thankfully, the glass doesn't shatter, but can make me feel a bruise forming. I push myself forward, get my balance, and duck toward the sliding door. See you around, Amy. Oh well, I guess not. Aha. That is so... oh my god. I blink tears out of my eyes as I dash through the store front door. My anger and fear and anxiety get the better of me, and it's a good 5 or 10 minutes before I realize that I've been running aimlessly through the shopping mall. I reach a hand to my eye to wipe away the moisture and take a deep breath. I look around trying to get my bearing. The escalator, at least I know where I am. I need to sit down and compose myself. If I don't calm down, I might be tempted to return to the store and start punching those shoes. Absolutely. Man, that is a big scam they did. Oh my god. They probably just planned this for a couple of times. And she looks like she was all nice by distracting her, so she probably just went in the back, did this huge plan. So they steal the money. Or they didn't steal the money, but they just wanted to make her to get fired. So when she said to refund, that's what she should have said. No receipt, I can't refund. And the problem is, she said she's the one who asked, and she's like higher than you. So from the start, she probably was not long enough to. With my hand down, I blankly charged toward a small seating area. Oh, watch out! I collide headfirst with somebody in front of me. Without thinking, I scream out in anger. Watch where you're going. Who's that? Oh, sorry. Wait, this girl, I know her from somewhere. Katsuno, is that you? Huh? I know you. Have we met? Yes, of course. We graduated from senior high school together, remember? Did we? Senior high school was more than a year ago. Feel like a different lifetime. How does she expect me to remember that? Maybe. Yeah, you're Sato, right? Aoi Sato. Sato, I don't know. That's me. You do remember. She looks nice person. Well, kinda sorry. I had a crappy day. I just got fired, so I'm not taking it straight. You got fired? I'm really sorry. You bumped into me pretty hard. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Aoi is rubbing her arm tenderly. I figure I must have injured her, but I'm really not in the mood to stand here and apologize to some old acquaintance. I have to go. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I push past Aoi Unexpectedly, the shy and spineless girl grabbed my arm and stopped me from leaving. Her grip is surprisingly strong. Katsuna, you said that you just got fired, is that true? What? Yeah, I'm pissed off about it. Tell me, what happened? Why are you so interested? I just thought maybe I could help, is all. Whatever, you can help. Some witch set me up, she stole a bunch of money and made me take the fall. Problem is, you cannot. First thing first, like I said, if she asks you, you need a receipt. So you should refuse doing it, and you should close your till when you left, and you should not assign any receipt if it does not look, even if it's someone. You have to always think and look at the receipt. If you don't have any receipt, you should not. That's like the first thing. And when you leave, if you want to use the till, you have to close it. And the money, you never leave it in the bottom. That's another thing. You're supposed to leave it in a cash register. Sometimes you ask you to put it in a cash register, just put it on the side, wherever it is. When it's big sum of money, then usually you have to think if you could. So you kind of took a lot out of it because you did not. There's some stuff you have to follow and procedure, but you didn't. Oh, I see. Wait, she's still smiling. Are we done here? Can I leave now? Sorry for keeping you. Yeah, okay. Once again, I turned to leave, but our next managed to catch my interest. You know, if someone got you fired, there is a way you could get revenge. Revenge? What is this girl on about? Does she have some way for me to get back at Kurosawa? What am I thinking? I can't even step foot back on that. My chance to get any kind of justice just doesn't exist. Revenge? What the hell are you talking about? Never mind, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, hell no, you're not going to call on me now. Tell me what you meant. Okay, but let's talk quietly. There may be a way for you to get back at whoever got you fired. Have you heard the rumor of Corpse Girl website? That is dark. Corpse Girl, who is that? Sounds like some death metal band. AOE on my account and confused on with her speech. They say that if you visit the Corpse Girl website, you can request a death. Request a death? What is this girl ranting about? It's like the Hell Girl in a way. It's like a legend that if you put the name of someone you want to die, Hell Girl is gonna come and see you and give you a doll with a string. If you pull the string, your revenge is gonna be, you'll have your sweet revenge. But before you pull the string, she tells you. But if you pull the string, you will never see heaven's grace. When you'll die, you'll have the pain and suffering from hell. So she show you what you're gonna be suffering. So people in the beginning they don't pull the string, but in the end, after when you see a lot of the show and all about it, that's an anime. It's like almost the same thing as that. But when you see when they pull the string, it's like almost the same way, but it's still weird that a site would actually exist. And Aoi front a look of annoyance on her face. See, somebody wronged you and want to get revenge on them. Go on. Rumor state that you can visit Corpse Girl website and fill out a form in order to request a specific person's death. This Corpse Girl, is she like a hitman or something? No, no one knows the truth. All I know is that her victim always receive food of their own accord before they die. That is so weird. How is that possible? I don't know. It's probably her. I've been wanting to use the website for some time. There's somebody that I'll be happy without, but I'm not brave enough to go through with it. Still, I want to know if the rumor are true. If you use the website, you could tell me if it works or not. This whole thing sounds sketchy, risky. Are the police gonna come get me if I go on this website? I got no idea. Well, thanks, I guess. Oh, it doesn't make a further attempt to stop me when I turn on my heel and walk away. I don't know what to make of her suggestion. Can such a website even exist? The ability to request a death just sounds so unbelievable. Even me, it's hard to believe, and yet she's probably gonna go through. I find myself unable to get that possibility out of my mind as I make my way toward the train station. Corpse Girl, a website tailored for revenge. I could doubt in Kurosawa, Sashiko, and Amano. If I could remain anonymous, then no matter what happened, where it fall befall those girls, it could be traced back to me. I start to wonder if they're ordering the death of a few girls simply because they got me fired a little extreme. The good thing is you don't need to work there. You can still find another job. But I don't think going that far will help you. You're just going in the bad phase. The main character should just walk away. That would be the best thing to do, but I don't think she's on that phase. She just wants too much revenge. Although, they're not exactly saint. They're closer to human garbage more than anything else. Oh my god. They always been hostile toward me. I'd probably be doing the world a favor if I had them all killed. It's not you decide that. My god. If they screw me over without second thought, who know what they might do to their next unsuspecting victim. Yeah, killing all three of them is the right thing to do. Removing them from the planet will prevent them from hurting anyone else. My heart began to race. Oh my god. The trip back to my apartment is boring. The train carriage is nearly empty save for a few junior high school boys and a couple of women. The business is tired. I have a few seats all to myself, so I sprawl out and check my phone for message. When I feel confident that no one in the carriage is watching me, I decide to search for a Corpse Girl website on my phone. I don't exactly know how easy it will be to find. Maybe I should ask Ollie for the address. Well, a quick search should be too hard. I begin to type Corpse Girl website. A few results pop up on my screen, but none seem relevant. There are links to funeral service and anime fan site, but nothing really matched what I'm looking for. Maybe this was a bad idea. I should probably delete my search history. Maybe just one more search. Corpse Girl requests a death. My phone seems to lag a few seconds as the search is submitted. Then a fresh list of links appeared. The top result catch my eye immediately. Corpse Girl revenge at your fingertip. This must be it. I click the link and the website loaded immediately. Oh, that's the main character. Finally, now we could see a good... I wanted to see really quick. She's still... Okay. The website is simple. There's a freaky little dancing girl at the top of the screen who looks too happy to belong on such a site. Okay. The whole site is really basic. A small blur of text offer instruction. Request a death. Fill out your victim information and upload a photo of them. Your victim will receive a photo of their own corpse shortly before they die. Watch out, don't be an idiot and enter your own information or you will be cursed. What the hell? That's the first time I heard this one. Is this set actually for real? I start to wonder if it should go through of this. There's very little useful information on the site. I mean, it doesn't say request a death, but come on, is someone actually going to go out and kill the person I choose? And how on earth can someone receive a photo of their own corpse before they're actually dead? It just doesn't make any sense. My heart suddenly skipped a beat and I nearly dropped my phone when a buzzer at me. Thank God, it's just a text message. An unknown number that never a good thing. Wait a minute, there's a photo attached. Who would be sending me a photo from an unknown number? My curiosity get the better of me and I opened the message. Oh my god! I don't believe it. There's your photo. Kurosawa, you freaking witch. I knew it. I knew she set me up. And Amano and Sashika were in on it too. They made me process a fake refund to get cash out of the register so that my name would be on the transaction. And all of what? A bit of cash they have to split 3 ways. Urgh. Kurosawa, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. A few of my junior high school boys nearly look at me with weird expression, but I don't give a damn. I'm angry. I'm furious. Kurosawa is going to pay. I close Kurosawa message and return to Corpse Girl website. It's clear what has to be done. I'm going to request Kurosawa death. I read the website instruction one more time to make sure I haven't missed anything important. Enter the victim phone number and upload a photo of the victim. I can't believe it. It's Kurosawa just signed her own death sentence. She sent me a photo of herself, and her phone number was included with the message. That is still weird. I fill out the phone number and upload the photo of my hand, trembling the whole time. My thumb hover over the submit button. I feel a chill down my spine, my face turned pale, and I immediately feel cold and clammy. Is Kurosawa really going to die if I use this website, or is this all a sick hoax? I run through the possible outcome in my head. First possibility, nothing happened and Kurosawa is none the wiser. Second possibility, Kurosawa get pranked by whoever is running this website, meaning the administrator get a kick from tormenting people. Kurosawa might just receive some spam text or something like that. It's hard to say now. Third possibility, Kurosawa dies, she get murdered, or some elaborate scheme is connected to make her die accidentally. My lips curl into a frenzied smile. I like the third possibility the most. I can't believe I stubbed my tongue through the smash the submit button. Prepare for the end, Kurosawa. Oh my god, when I get home I can barely contain my nervousness. I'm shaking as I open the door to my tiny apartment. No, not bad. How will I know when or if Kurosawa is dead? Will Coursera website notify me? No, of course not. I didn't give any of my personal information to the site. The entire thing was anonymous. And it's not like I can visit the store tomorrow and see if she come in into work. I'll kick out as soon as I show my face. So what do I do? Oh, that's it. I wipe my phone out of my purse and open Noise, a social network app that all my coworkers are connected to. Kurosawa, Sashiko, Amano, and are all in the group chat labeled Work Live. We use the chat to swap shift with each other and complain about the boss. Just as I was hoping, I haven't been kicked out from the group yet. I swipe through the list of chat member and tap on Kurosawa profile. Last online 1 hour ago. Perfect. If I use this app, I can keep an eye on whose Kurosawa is active. She only has to be using her phone for Noise to detect that she's online. She doesn't necessarily have to be using Noise itself. It's the best way I can think of to monitor if she's still alive or not. It will do for now at least. I wonder why Kurosawa sent me that photo of herself via a regular text message instead of through Noise. Maybe she thought she could be busted for it if someone got into her Noise profile. Who knows what that girl was thinking. Regardless, I'm thankful she made such a stupid mistake. I wouldn't have obtained her phone number if she had decided to message me through Noise instead. After all, Noise is strictly an online service. No need for phone number. I wonder if it's because she said she was on the website, and the website that little girl was listening. She's like, "Oh, you want this girl?" And she just went on her place, did what she has to be done, and they just sent her the picture of her with the money so that she's already gone. It's just weird. Wait. Come to think of it, where did she get my phone number from? Well, no matter, it worked out in the end. I sat down on the couch in front of the TV and keep my phone firmly grip in one hand, my knuckle whitening. I start to bite the fingernail on my other hand out of anxiety. In an attempt to distract myself, I switch the TV on and stream some stupid reality show. The distraction hardly worked, and I find myself insectly blazing at my phone every couple of minutes, waiting for any kind of update on Kurosawa online statue. The evening passed slowly. You see, probably the next day you'll have news, probably. Sunlight streamed through the open curtain, and I startled. Did I fall asleep on the couch? I wiped my mouth with my sleeve, getting off a trickle of drool from my chin. My phone is still in one hand. I quickly check it. I tapped the fingerprint storm screen, but it's not responding. The battery died. I must have fallen asleep and left the screen on all night. I restored my charge and plugged it in nicely, waiting for just enough energy to turn the phone screen back on. After what seemed like an eternity, the phone come to life. I catch a glimpse of the clock as I swipe the lock screen away. 6:34 a.m. That's early. I open up Noise as quickly as I can. and flick through the Kurosawa profile. Huh? This profile is private. You are not connected to this person. Damn it, she blocked me. I frantically navigate to the group chat only to find that I've been kicked out. Damn it. Damn it. What can I do now? I got no way of knowing whether Kurosawa is still alive. I slam my phone down in frustration and I vibrate in retaliation. Huh? Another text message. I blinked a couple of times. Who would be texting me at this hour? It might be Kurosawa again trying to rub my face in her victory. Well, if that's the case, at least I would know that she's still alive. I simply picked my phone up again and opened the message. There's no text, just a photo attached. Oh dear God. Yeah. What the hell is this? I nearly dropped my phone in terror. A photo of a dead body, twisted, crumbled like it has fallen from a great height, a splatter of blood flicking across the grass. It's hard to make out the detail of the person. Dirty blonde hair, familiar cloth, smudged makeup. The body, it's supposed to be me? Wait, what the hell? 728? What the hell is going on? There can be no mistake. Without a doubt, this is a picture of my own corpse. I shrank again, unable to process what I'm seeing. I'm so impressed by the battered corpse that it took me a minute to notice the timestamp in the corner of the photo. It's today's date, but something is off. The time says 7:28 a.m. That's about an hour from now. I shivered involuntarily and feel the sickening sensation of bile rising in my throat. This photo, is this prediction of my death? Am I going to within the hour? And then the truth hit me harder than my face hit the ground. In this grisly photo, when you request a death on Corpse Pro website, your victim receives a photo of their own corpse before they die. So you exchange the death image. Oh my God. I can't look at it anymore. I'll show my phone to the side and curl up on the floor. Did Corpse Pro send this to me, and how did somebody get a photo of my corpse? A photo that is sent me from the future? It's impossible. It has to be a hoax, some trick, some psycho tormenting me. Yeah, that's all, isn't it? Someone's messing with me. Very Kurosawa. Yup. The floor and somewhere around, kind of blinded, and my smart feel uneasy, ready to launch its content through my throat at any second. I had blindly reached out for my phone and finally grasped it with near frozen finger. The photo number that's on the photo, it's an unknown number, but the digit that don't match the number that Kurosawa texted me from yesterday. So it's unlikely this came from her. Bizarrely, the phone number is kind of weird. There are more digits than should be possible. I tried to count them, but stumbled a few times in confusion. I eventually conclude the number has 18 digits, way too many. In addition, the phone numbers seem to repeat digits a lot. 6663, 666, 222. Okay, we know what it means. 4466. It seemed too strange to be real. Is it possible to fake a phone number? Something interesting catch my attention. Even though the caller ID doesn't recognize the number, it has data on the origin of the number. Tokyo, Japan, my very own city. Perhaps the sender of the photo can make their number but can hide their location. This gave me an idea, and decided to get to the bottom of the situation despite my head throbbing and my stomach feeling to be emptied. I punched the phone number into a search engine along with the keyword Tokyo. One result, the link but point to the possible destination board noise channel, is an anonymous board where a user can talk about almost anything. And no big surprise, it's owned and opened by the very same company behind the noise app I use on my phone. I tap the link and get taken to the discussion topic from less than a week ago. I quickly read through it. Topic: strange photo from unknown number. Hey, so today I got a strange gore photo from a number I don't have in my contact. Not sure what the deal is. It was gross though. Wondering if any hacker can trace the number or something. It seemed like Tokyo area I'm in was Osaka, THX and events. The topic has only one reply. Strange photo from under. Says reply 1. Strange photo from unknown number. You got this too? What's the gore photo? Picture of yourself? I'm already receiving a similar pic from the same number. Thinking about contacting the police, not sure if I'm overreacting. And that's it, the end of the discussion. Need your post to follow up on the conversation. Damn it, that's all. That didn't give me anything to go on, except how said now I know that at least 2 people other who have received bloody photo of themselves. I wonder if those photos were as extreme as the one I received. What happened to these 2 posters? Why did they continue to the discussion? I feel myself beginning to sweat. My body is going from cold to hot and back again several times a minute. It feels like I have a fever, but I know it's just stress stirring me up. I check the time, 6:59 a.m. About half an hour until the time printed on the photo. I take a deep breath and the doorbell buzzes. I freeze in place, unsure whether I should answer the door. In this sketchy apartment building, it's a risk to answer the door on any given day. Before even taking into consideration that same psycho just texted me a photo of my own corpse. I tiptoe toward the door on stiff leg and gaze through the peephole. There is no one here. Phew. I breathe a sigh of relief. Maybe I'm just on edge and the door will echo from someone else's apartment. Besides, I don't know anyone who would visit me unannounced, especially this early in the morning. I slump to the floor, my back sliding down the door as I come to rest on the carpet, my legs slight and half asleep in front of me. I've had enough fear for one day. I have to just believe this whole thing is a hoax. It's probably karma for trying to get revenge on Kurosawa. Yeah, that's it, karma. The doorbell rings again, and I scream and shout, my head slamming back against the door I was resting against. I jump to my feet and ignore the peephole, this time simply swinging the door wide open. I guess a chilly morning air. Oh, a gust of chilly morning air sweep into the apartment, and I shut my eye tightly against the sudden cold. My messy hair tangle in the wind and obscure my vision. When I open my eye, quickly I sweep the air out of my face and look around. There's no one here except... Oh shit. A metal trolley is blocking the walkway. In front of my door, a stark white bag about the size of a human body rests atop the trolley. My heart began to race as I immediately recognized what this is on TV. They always show these trolleys used in more to carry dead bodies around. Dead body? The vomit that has been trying to escape my body all morning finally finds its way out of my mouth. I reach and head in the door until nothing is left inside my belly except the stinging stomach acid that threatened to burn food and flesh container. The stench wafting from the trolley is overwhelming. Pinching my nostril closed as though more than trapped, the horrific odor inside my own skull, and I got and sponsored involuntarily. My hand reached forward as thought controlled by some being other than myself. I can't pull it back, and I can't prevent my finger from grasping the zipper. Tag attached to the front of the body bag. I unzip the bag. Wait, is that her? And there I am, a wretched corpse exposed to the day's first ray of sunlight. I stand here in the doorway as I lay there atop the trolley, simultaneously alive and dead, but more dead than alive in both bodies. The bruising on my face is horrific. I reach a stiff finger to my own lip and living lip, tracing the outline of the bruise I see before me. There is no pain where the bruise should be, and breath a sign of relief, for why would there be any pain if I'm already dead? To feel pain would be absurd, and then I would really have to start worrying. I wonder how I died. Did I fall from a great height? Did somebody hit me with a car, or did I collapse from some internal reason, perhaps from organ failure or some undiagnosed sickness? Maybe I didn't die and the corpse in front of me is still alive, living and breathing just as I do while standing in front of myself. Maybe this is all a prank I pull on myself, dying just as I joke, but never really dying. Always living until the point I actually die. It's no longer a prank. My head is splitting. I can't think straight. All the thoughts in my mind are jumbled. The meaning behind unspoken words disappearing behind foggy cloud inside my shattered skull. To clear my head, I step around my corpse and stand by the walkway railing. I'm on the 4th floor of the apartment building. There are 2 floors above me, so I could go higher if I wished, but I'm pretty sure a leap from here will be enough to render my living body and then go to that of a corpse on a rollie. At this point in time, there exist 2 versions of Emi Katsuno. One is living and it's me, and the other is dead, but it's also me. I can choose not to be alive and dead, or be dead and dead, but I cannot choose to be alive and alive and alive. So even if I choose to be alive and dead, I still only be half alive, but choosing dead and dead is nice and clean, absolute and indisputably solid state of existence. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what's going to happen? I grip the cool steel handrail and lean over the walkway, my hair whipping against my face thanks to the restless wind. 4 stories below me is a small courtyard paved with concrete and decorated with the occasional shrub or flower bed. I missed the concrete by about 2 feet. Oh my god. Dirt straight up into the air as my nose is crushed under their own body weight. I think about that photo Carissa sent me with her smug aunt and her handful of stolen money. My teeth grind into my tongue and I sever it, but it doesn't manage to escape my closed mouth. My mind wandered and settled on Corpse Girl website. What was that all about anyway? As far as I know, nothing happened when I submitted Kurosawa detail. Haha, maybe Kurosawa found the website as well and submitted my detail first. I guess Corpse Girl got me. Well played, Kurosawa. I think I can taste blood in my mouth, but it might just be a little memory from some other point in my lifetime. A blinking light from a nearby parked car kind of irritate me, but then my vision turned blue or black, and my only concern is how I'll never truly know what. Oh my god, is that Corpse Factory? Oh my god, this is so confusing. Thank you for playing this demo. Unravel the mystery of Corpse Girl when the full version of Corpse Factory is released in 2022. It's already been released, so... But I wanted to see the demo, what it is. So this is Corpse Factory, but it's still confusing. Even me. I try to understand. But it's still confusing. I'm so confused with this visual novel. Okay, if everybody liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like in the bottom. For me, if you ask me about this one, I think for a visual novel I played more than a couple, and that is the most darkest one I've seen now. And I'll see for if people like to see more about the Corpse Factory, just leave me a message on the bottom if you want to see more about this one. For me, if you guys want to see it, I'm gonna go through. I'm not sure how much hour there is, but I'll try to do a couple of hours on it, there and there. But we'll see from there. Hope you enjoyed the video for today, and I'll see you on my next one.